Well, the 1 billion rising campaign on in full swing across the world, and it's no different here in Mumbai, where we are at the J.B. Petit School for Women, which is one of the premier institutions for women in this country and in the city. And of course, as you can see here, the young women of tomorrow dancing, making a point that they will not tolerate violence against women, and that women have to be free. Joining me now is Kaizad, who's organized this event. Kaizad, what's the message of this dance?
The message of this dance is that women must finally be free, express themselves, and that women must not be afraid of anything. And they have to stand up for themselves because our institutions have failed the women drastically.
Well, the women clearly standing up and dancing today, dancing for the liberation, for the freedom, and above all, respect for women, and stopping that violence that women in this country face each and every day. With camera person Bapu Wagh in Mumbai, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.
Quite unique across Andhra Pradesh. In fact, in every village you will see scenes like these. Women of the village are being mobilized in what is kind of a yatra around the village. They are talking about the fact that they are no longer going to tolerate any violence against women. The 1 billion rising, in a sense, in Andhra Pradesh is very unique because it has added the rural dimension to it. In at least about 20 lakh people, in fact 20 lakh women across the state are participating in this particular event. What they are here saying is shifting the responsibility, in a sense, from the government, from the authorities, from the police, to the women themselves, in the community, in the family as well. So what they are saying is they stand up for each other. They are already in Andhra Pradesh organized in a very in the form of self-help groups, which are economically empowering units. But these economically empowering units are also playing a social angle. There are things called the social action committees which have been formed, which are now looking at addressing several of these issues. Already, Andhra Pradesh, in a sense, is a success story because these social action committees are, in the last 1 year, in fact, been very, very active, and now they're using this opportunity to address issues like gender bias within, say, rural development schemes like the National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme as well, which already, of course, talks about equal wages for men and women, but the pairing of a woman and a man in the NREGA works, that's what they are really looking at. So this is a procession that's going to go around the village, talking about the fact that they are no longer going to allow or tolerate violence, whether verbally or physically or in the form of sexual violence.